Yes, Prabhu confirm sir. Not yet. Let's see. Now we are on. Yes? Okay. Hello, I hope my audio is very clear. I hope you're live now. I hope you can all see my screen. So, my name is Dennis with Roll Trades Capital. Sorry for the delay. I was trying to connect the live. Okay. Now, if everyone can hear me, maybe you can just wait for a second. Let's resend the link to the guys. We are now live, checking out the charts. Yeah. So basically, I was looking at gold. I mentioned. Okay, I was looking at gold. Okay, I was looking at gold. Sorry for the distraction, guys. I had a position. I mentioned I had a position all the way from yesterday, around noon or 2 p.m. I took some gold shots on the lower time frames. We'll just be breaking down what happened and what I'm looking forward to gold, at least all the way to my target. So we're not going to be using any old analysis. We have Nick in the house. We also have Eric in the house. We have Rich Nick and we have Rich Gang. Yeah, both Eric Katua and Nick. So welcome, guys. We can go through now a fresh analysis on gold, whereby I'm more of a swing trader. So basically, I'm just going to be looking at higher time frames more. On the daily time frame, you can definitely see we're having some sort of resistance level there that was broken, as some support now, newfound resistance that was formed there. We're also seeing some key levels. I like having at least 3 key levels on the daily time frame, just understanding where price is and where we're looking forward to maybe exiting or entering our positions. Yeah, since we're seeing gold making new lower lows and lower highs, as you can see, gold has just basically been making new lower lows, lower highs. Where's my arrow? A nice low, nice higher low, lower high, new lower low. This high did not break any previous high behind here, so this is just another high. So we're still looking forward to at least gold coming and weak filling this previous day candle. So we still have a long way to go when it comes down to the daily analysis on gold. Yeah, so if we're still looking forward to gold hitting that price level low, maybe I can just add a horizontal line there, just to understand now where my final target on gold is going to be. As you come down to the lower time frames, you're looking at gold and we're seeing, okay, we are having a high, a low, a high. Sorry. A high, a low, lower high formation. If you're new to the channel, kindly subscribe. Let us know in the chat box what you're looking at. Share your analysis. Remember, this is an educational platform. Everything we're providing here is free, so just listen in. Let's interact in the chat box. Let's look at pairs. So back to gold. Basically, we're just seeing lower highs and lower lows being created every now and then. Yeah, that means we are in a downtrending market. So what I actually did, I saw a nice exhaustion of price after this momentum shift to the downside, and then a nice exhaustion of price, giving me an entry for gold. Yeah, so on the H4, basically I was more confident on the H4, taking up the position on H4, having the confluence of a nice 38.2 a nice 38.2 exhaustion, a nice as I always say, when it comes down to the resistance level or support levels, basically these are areas, not just a specific price point. So this exhaustion was a good exhaustion, since this is a specific price zone. It's just a zone where price, we can expect something to happen to price. Yeah, and we can see the more we go down to the lower time frames, we can be able to recognize and see and understand that we are seeing even more confluences being made. We are seeing price action formation around here. Where was it? A nice bearish engulfing candle, nice close below, which got violated at this point. We saw price being rejected at this area on the H4 time frame. We're also seeing signs of a nice head and shoulders, where we're having the first shoulder drop, head drop, shoulder, a nice confirmation to the continuation towards the downside. We can also wait for an exhaustion back to the neckline of this shoulder, and then a push down, or momentum push down, for the continuation of gold sells at the moment. So what I'm expecting is, basically, if we can get during New York session at least a push up, an exhaustion back to the previous resistance, previous support, now newfound resistance, and we see some sort of rejection at that price level, then definitely I would look forward to taking a short, adding up another short. So on the prices I'm currently having, or on the trades I'm currently having, maybe I add up another position, or just take, at least book half my lot, since I'm already deep in profits. Once I learn how to use this whole platform well, definitely I'm going to show you guys everything. For now, bear with me, I'm still learning. This is a new something new to us, but basically we're still going to enjoy, we're still going to make some good money. On the lower time frame, if we go to our M30 time frame, definitely we start seeing a bit more price action at these levels. Okay, so if we come closer, we can definitely see a nice bearish engulfing candle, a nice close below, that being a confirmed candle. We're also seeing a nice dark cloud cover right here. We're seeing just a lot of bearish momentum in price. Yeah, we're also seeing an evening star formation right here, nice close below. So basically we're just seeing more and more confluences to take the gold short. Since we're still seeing such candles, maybe an exhaustion towards around 4:30 p.m, 3:30 p.m, having an exhaustion, a push back up, and then a continuation towards the downside, I think it would be great. Yeah, okay, so maybe we can talk to Eric. What are you looking at? If you can hear us. Rich gang. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at EURUSD.
You're looking at EURUSD. You can maybe share your screen. I don't know if he can share his screen yet, but definitely if it's possible, I know he would. I know he can. Just a minute, guys. So basically we can't hear Eric at the moment. We're hoping to get that up and running soon. Remember, this is the first attempt. So basically, back to the live streams. We're also going to be dropping some more videos as we continue. He mentioned he was looking at EURUSD. I don't know what EURUSD has done yet. I don't know what Euro USD has done yet, but I've not looked at it for like a few days now, like 1 or 2 days. But basically, from my previous analysis, what we're going to do is just we're going to clear all that up and just do a fresh analysis. If he can hear me, if Eric can hear me, I know he's able to talk to me. Eric, if you can hear me. So remember, I always look at the higher time frames. I'm more of a swing trader. Maybe once New York hits, we're going to have quite a number of positions. Once 4 p.m. local time hits, we're going to have quite a number of positions running, and we'll be in. So basically, remember, we're still looking at Euro USD has a similar structure to gold. Since we're seeing more lower lows and lower highs being created, we're also seeing price trying to push lower just beyond this strong resistance point. We are seeing prices trying to break below. Remember, a good break is one break that once you see candles closing below a certain price point is now what we call a good break of structure. So before you see a good break of structure, then definitely you're not going to be, this is not a full break because the candle has not yet closed below the structure. So coming back to the H4 position, not H4, but coming to H4, we're seeing momentum shift towards the downside. We're also seeing a lot of bearish momentum. We're seeing EU trying to break the current support level. This being, we're seeing price trying to break the current support level. This being a very strong level since it's a daily level. If it's a daily level, then definitely I cannot be going in for a sell at the moment because it's on a sell. It's on a support level. Sorry. So basically, what I'm looking for, a nice break of structure, a nice retest before taking up a position. So if we get a nice break of structure, a nice retest, definitely on the H4, I'm looking for a long-term shorts for the euro dollar. But for the short-term guys, maybe you can see on the lower time frame maybe some sort of price action, either to tell us either we're going to see a bounce off this area, maybe we're going to see a bounce, nice exhaustion, maybe price back to the 17,500 zone. But before then, we're seeing price candles trying to break below the daily support level. From here, let's see what happens. I'm sure it's going to be something nice. It's going to be a nice position. But I think we can also ask Eric if Eric can also hear me from my side. Yo, Eric, which gang? I don't know. Eric, can you hear me? Okay, he can't hear me, but for me, this is what I'm actually seeing on Euro USD. We go down to the lower time frames. We're also seeing some very nice, sort of a very nice price action. Since we're seeing momentum shift to the downside, we can even be able to take a scalp position today. We can be able to take a scalp. Remember, you don't have to be on the screen 24 hours. You can just come in, see your positions, enter your trades, and just exit. Set and forget. Had someone saying that. You just set your positions and forget. On the M15 time frame, you're definitely seeing some nice bearish momentum. Maybe you can even get a scalping position from here. We're seeing a nice hammer candle. No, opposite of a hammer candle. I don't even remember. Then we're seeing price closing below. So definitely we're seeing more bearish momentum coming in. Maybe we can get just a few pips off it. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What kind of exhaustion is this? Is it a strong trend or is it just a weak trend? It's a 61.8 exhaustion, so that meaning price can fail to break the previous low. let's see how this candle plays out, and then we know if we're going to enter into the position. Yeah. I don't know how I'm doing this thing. Maybe if you have a question, if you have an analysis, kindly just send it to the chat box. I can be able to see the chat box. Remember, this video is going to be posted live. It's going to be up, so you can just go back to the video. If you missed out on something, you can just go check it up again, and just review. But being the first video, the first live session, we're definitely having, yeah, okay. Our gold position, let's see what gold is doing. Remember, this was my previous analysis. I still have positions on gold shorts. I'm still looking for it to continue towards the downside, at least back to 1. This is usually my last take profit. I don't take a take profit past 1, so this is usually my last target. So after it hits this level, then I'd have book almost all my profits. Pia watu wa Nairobi, karibuni sana. Session yetu ya kwanza tutaona pesa tu hapa pole. Mimi naitwa Dennis. Maybe I can just leave the live there. If you missed out, kindly just go back to the video, and then we'll see each other next time. Okay, peace.